Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 5. Last time Shinada got introduced to the main story and he didn't really like it, so we're going to go and do baseball instead this time. Oh, and a bunch of sub-stories. Do I have any money? No. We might go to the pawn shop first. Because I think we have 10,000 yen at the pawn shop. Ah, yes, we got this at the end of last episode. Revelations have unlocked. So that means at some point we'll get a sub-story that will lead us to a revelation. Also, hello? Are you main story? Hey, Dazio Shinada, right? Oh, yeah, and you are? Of course you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school, your old training buddy. Wait, you played for West Kamuro High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name, Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about that game in our second year? Bingo! It's a summer regional final, the qualifier for us to go to nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, the monster who could throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth, score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous, what with a ticket to Koshien on the line. He ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing at that wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went straight into the infielder's glove. That out caused the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after and even left the school. Heard it was cause you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder is wrecked, alright. That's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. You mean... Yeah, you. Okay, so this is him going for glory, so this is kind of mirroring what we think might have happened with his pit, or like with his home run that he got in like the start of his chapters, and what we were told to investigate by Daigo. So he was maybe put out there as in his debut against a really good pitcher with the assumption that he would do what a debut person would probably do, and completely crumble against their best player. But he didn't. He went for the glory. In this one, it was like, well, you could just let it go past, just do what you're meant to do. But he went for the glory, right? That's the way I'm seeing it. Shirakawa is also a very different person to the person who he is now. Because the person who he is now doesn't have that same level of ambition that we've seen. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Koshien on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple of years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. Oh, because he's going to say because he was fixing a match. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him the entire time, or entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches, that you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at an outside pitch on a 3-0 count, like a fucking amateur? If only you'd walked, then we'd be set for a game-winning hit. But there's no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability and I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego. And I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on. Shirakawa, are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I'd, need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills, and chalk it all up to a harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. It'll be proof that you robbed me of baseball for your own pride, and I will make you pay. Is this what drove you to search for me all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Also, Shinada didn't deny this guy of baseball. Shinada, on the exact same team, made it through and he got a debut. This guy quit. I mean, he denied himself. Okay then, if that's what'll make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off you. Are we going to the batting cages or something? We are. You really want to settle this in a crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady at the desk told me you're a regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your dead baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer on one of them and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. Okay. I just gotta hit 1 home run. Easy. Although last time we did this I actually didn't really know what was happening, so. 10 pitches, 1 home run. Can't touch this, Shinada. Oh! Okay, when it glows, that's when I want to go for it. At least hit it. Missed my moment. Okay. Getting my eye in. Ooh, did not hit that one. That was a foul. Okay. It's my window. I think I can do this. Lock in. The window is so small, you kind of have to know where it is before it's going to go. Wasn't in the circle. Another hit. Okay. Almost hit him with it. Oh, I tried to hit it early. Defeat. Can I try again? Yeah, I'll try again. So this must be the first one of his side stories missions. Okay. Well, I don't know the timing yet. But you see, when it flashes yellow, I think is when you get your home run. It's just such a small window. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to hit with the with B there. That's a hit. Okay. Next. Yeah, okay. The window is so small. It's like it'd be pure luck if I hit it. As I said, it would be pure luck if I hit it. I don't take it back. That was pure luck. There, home run's in the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder. That was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need's a little time, and I can restage that duel. I promise. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off, and when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Shinada into a bloody pulp? Who are you? Kurosaki, were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Glad you remember. I hope you know my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too. Why? What'd I ever do to you? And how do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down this stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. Oh, okay. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know? Had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute, you were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a ball player who interviews whores for a living. Ah, so you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom, I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Okay, and who's this guy? Hey, my stats all went up. Wonderful. Been a long time, Shinada. Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you? You were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Whoa, okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high. Coach Igarashi. Ha ha ha, it's already been 20 years since you graduated. I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. The training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once. While everyone else on the team was sweating out under the sun, I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof too. You even made me clean your bathroom once with a toothbrush. Oh yeah, that I remember. Then there was that one time you made me wax your car over and over, and you admitted it wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got the idea from a movie. Obviously it's Karate Kid, we all know that. It wasn't that hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about it. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you kids graduated, an old acquaintance of mine got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, was that right? What a coincidence. Yep, of course, I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Ah, I totally had no idea. Glad to see you looking well.
Yeah.
You're not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the big leagues long ago. By the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having a duel over baseball, as I understand it? Ah ha ha, you saw that. Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who, I guess, decided he had some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely, though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher. His determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory's gonna come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What, is my training not good enough for you? Oh no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me to the pros. Then there should be no issue, right? Seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yep. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That is a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness that you're not aware of, it'll all be over to you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. You'd do that for me? Yeah, you see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. And yes, please. Haha, broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and properly assess your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie dokie. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. Want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now, be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the float and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch and swings at just the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach. I'll believe you. Good, then go fishing. What you catch doesn't matter, anything will do. Loitering around here is a drag, so I'm going back to the bar I found. It's right here. Bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait, so here. Yeah, he knows him. Right then, don't keep me waiting too long. Mid-square's the big park in the east. Let's see what I can fish up. Just a moment, young man. Huh? The man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right here waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'll make sure to check in with you whenever I'm here. The cost of a swing. Shinada's side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speak with the batting center attendant, select your matchup, and get slugging. Improving your batting abilities will make it easier to hit the ball, giving you an advantage in the batter's box. You improve your batting abilities by winning against rivals or practicing on the courses at the batting center. Okay. So I can check the bulletin board. So this is like the next main mission, and then there's sub-missions here. Ah, okay. I understand. Cool. Let's back out here for a second. More lessons that we need to do there. I don't actually have enough money to do anything here, so I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's leave here again. And now to the pawn shop. We're going to get immediately stopped. You know this, right? The phone's going to ring. Or cutscene.
マジか。マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。終わった。来シーズンも終わった。ギガンツなんなんだよもう。
ギガンツ監督藤田って。ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
お？いや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get to that big screen TV. Ah, so that's obviously someone from back in his days. Okay, well we can do that on the way to the pawn shop. So I'm wondering whether that person used, yeah, whether he used Shinada as a... I got the name right, didn't I? Yeah, whether he used Shinada as like a scapegoat at the time, when actually it was what he was trying to do. Interesting. Anyway, round here. We're aiming for the center of the street so we avoid the sub-stories. Now this side, let's advance the main story.
監督。
こうしてプロ野球界に帰ってこられましたのも多くの方々の努力とご支援があってのこと。
Oh, so that was his coach back on his team. Now that makes a lot of sense. If what I'm thinking is right, if his coach put him in there, if they thought that he would lose, then that makes a lot of sense.
遅すぎる春はないと信じ、日々地道に努力を続けてまいりました。多くの人々に希望を与えられるよう頑張ります。
こいつあの野球賭博事件の時のワイバーンズの監督だろう。いや監督復帰できたもんだわ。しかもよりによってあのギガンツの監督になるとは名古屋の人間バカにしとるのか？何にも知らないくせにバカが。ああ、兄ちゃん俺らに言ったのか？いえそんな。親の出からワイバーンズ一筋の俺らに向かって何も知らんだと？あいつはな、ワイバーンズ時代に不正行為をしとった名古屋の面汚しだわ。そんな証拠どこにもねえだろ。監督は騒動の責任を一手に受けて。すいません、ついちょっと顔かしゃおら。
Okay. Are we fighting? Oh, no. Guess not.
すっきりしたぜ。今年のワイバーンズの成績にはよ、 どえりゃストレス溜まっとってで。
野球ぐらいでムキになるもんじゃないな。あ、いって。でもあなたが負った痛みに比べたら俺なんて。
Does look like time's progressed tonight, which wasn't my intention by doing this. But... Oh.
あ、たっちゃん、今ええか？
うん、まあ。
どうしたの？元気ないがね。実はお店の子たちとクリスマスキャンペーンのケーキ作ったんだけどさ、お客さん少なくて余っとるんだわ。よかったら食べに来おへん？
そうだな。行こうかな。
じゃあお店の屋上で待っとるね。
Okay. Milky-chan said she wanted me to meet her. Milky-chan said to meet her on the roof atop Futomomo. Hope the cake's not all gone. Okay. Yeah, time did progress, but it looks like all the sub-stories are still there. Except now we're at night. Okay. Yeah, I think they're all still there. In fact, there might be more. Okay. Anyway. This way. I don't remember the couple in the park. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's 11. Yeah, okay, so this is the same amount. Okay. I didn't remember the two in the park, but maybe they were always there. Right. Over here. And we're going to the pawn shop. It's been our goal for a while now. Really? You want to fight? That's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was kind of cool. It didn't really work, but it was cool. Right. Also, we're obviously under the assumption that the people who beat him up in the cutscene, like, Shinada decided to not go and fight them all out. Because he felt like he was in the wrong. That's my interpretation of it. Like, he could have beaten them up, but, I mean, he wasn't going to. Okay. Right. Okay. Ow. Ow. Back off. Nice. Okay. Please stop doing that. Right. Slam. And... oh my god, he keeps doing that every time I get heat. Okay. And we got him. No, we didn't. Okay. Got him. I really need like another ability that lets me get through people. I only got salt there. This is my collection of things. I have a stick. I guess I could have used my stick. I have a stick, some salt, a worm, a plate, and a stamina, and I'm about to get rid of the worm. Oh, sorry, get rid of the plate. Sorry. Okay. Oh, right, and we've got the beat up face still. That's interesting. So it's gonna last through every sub-story. We're gonna have this weird beat up face. Okay. It's only worth 1,000 yen. All this way for 1,000 yen. I guess I could go to the park and fish. Maybe I can sell the fish. Okay. That's over there, right? Okay. Let's go. Cross over here. Yeah, these guys want to fight. I thought they did. I actually feel like fighting is probably worth it for us, because need money. Okay. Actually, we had an option to take a running slide in one of our previous level ups. That would have been really good then. Okay. Nice. Get him. Although obviously the stick kind of works. Okay. And nice. And again. Got him. $1,000 doubled the amount of money we have. I forgot I didn't actually equip the salt shaker. Okay. I almost have enough for food. That's crazy. Right. Little save here. And down this way. Hello. I knew this place would be full of couples this time of year, but damn it, I'm so jealous. Okay, what is this place? The mid square. Uh-huh. Well, that was exciting. Mm-hmm. I was kind of assuming that the water would be over here somewhere. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. Back off. Grab this. Okay. Get him. Just wanted to do that at least once. Nice, weapon skill increased. It improves the durability of our 100 durability weapon. Or sorry, infinite durability weapon, sorry. Okay, dodge. Dodge? Wow. Stop beating me up. I don't have healing. Well, it's not true. I do have one healing item, but I really need to keep that for now. Dodge. And this guy. Hit him. Otter's down. Who's next? You? And again. Nice. Got him. And got him. Okay. Working our way through the town. Silver plate is 10,000 yen though. That's huge. Okay. Oh. He's still looking for the pond. Ah, there it is. Must be the pond. Coach, Igarashi told me to go and fish something up. Looks like there's a good fishing spot over there. Just ignore the guy for now. Go, 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 go. Start fishing. Yep. 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 Start fishing. I'd like to use the special worm. I got it. It's a Nishiki Goi. I don't have any bait, so like stop fishing. I guess I could have used it as bait, but yeah, no, it's fine. I got my fish. Okay, coach, mission accomplished. Be back to report in a minute. Okay. Let's go over this way. I think I want something to eat. So I guess I'll go to Yamamoto Ya Honten. That seems like a good place to go. The light's red. I'm not allowed to go. There are no cars here, but you know, might as well follow the rules. Don't have a lot of health left. Ooh, it's changing. Let's go. Wonderful. Yeah, somebody did point out earlier. I did ask whether that tone was for deaf people. Obviously, I did mean for blind people, as playing a tone for deaf people would not really do very much good. Yep. Obviously, I meant the other one. But anyway. Right. Let's head over here. I can't run away. Oh. Let's beat this guy up. Back off. Back off. Don't feel good about my health level. I have to use my healing item. There's no other option. Okay. Powered up and ready to go. Cannot waste it. Go, 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 go. Get this out. Nice. Okay. Kato's down. Get him. Nice. Ooh, level up. There's still someone left over here. Okay, see you. Weapons away. New weapon acquired. Nice. Got him. Thank you for the iron plate. Let's get my grounds cleaving slide. Okay. Ah, a finisher with my meteor tackle. That's good. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Pass between your enemy's leg after my meteor tackle, then send him flying. Huh. Okay. So 2 finishers with it. That's good. Hello, is your food cheap? If so, I would like some. Yes, I'll love miso stewed udon. Yep. Enjoy this famous Nagoya dish of piping hot udon in a rich miso sauce. We have to appreciate it because that's half of our money. Not sure how I feel about the slurping noise. Half of me was like, that's cool. The other half of me was like, that's not. Anyway, back to the pawn shop. in order to acquire more money. We're going to sell that silver plate for 10,000 yen, and we're going to hope that our debt collector doesn't come out of nowhere and steal it. That would be, I was just thinking that could be a crazy mechanic, like a, was it Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, except it's debt collectors and Shinada? Oh no, I don't. Buy. Oh no, we won't be doing that today. Selling. Selling we might be doing. An iron plate and a silver plate for that much, and I could sell the fish as well. Of course. He only said I had to catch a fish. He didn't say I needed to give him the fish. That might have been implied, but I sold it for 25,000 yen. If I need to get more bait, I can get it with my 25,000 yen. Okay. Cool. So now we're feeling pretty good. We could go to our trainer, who's down at the bar. Yeah. Let's go to our trainer who's down at the bar. Okay. So that's this way. And then all the way down at this bar at the end. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a cool sight. Good to note in our head that that's a cool sight, as we'll probably have the guy asking for photos somewhere around here. How do I... Oh, there's how I get in the bar. Okay. Hello. I see you've gone and fished something up. Well, does it feel like anything's changed? I think I can see with a bit more clarity than before. Is this what you're getting at? You betcha. Go up to bat right now and you should notice a curious new ability has awakened within. One like you've never felt before. Oh wow. Yes, let's go see it right now. To the batting center we go. Didn't even wait for the dialogue to finish before teleporting us. Now, try what you've learned. If you really gain the insight I intended, the ball should appear like it's moving in slow motion. You have learned Hitai, an ability that will serve you immensely during batting showdowns. To activate it, wait for a pitch to be thrown and press the left bumper before the ball reaches the plate. Upon activation, the ball will appear as though it's moving in slow motion. Like other heat actions, using your heat eye consumes your heat gauge. As such, your heat gauge's remaining heat determines how long heat eye can be used. You can cancel out of heat eye by pressing the left bumper again. Your heat gauge is the same when you go up to bat as when you're walking around town and get into fights, so before you begin a batting showdown, be sure to check how much heat you built up. During a batting showdown, you can store heat by hitting a foul, dodging a beanball, or ignoring a pitch. How quickly your heat gauge empties depends on how much you trained. Train regularly to progressively improve your overall batting abilities. Your new Heat Eye practice course has been added to the beginner course at the batting center. On this course, your heat gauge is restored after every pitch, so you can use Heat Eye as much as you like. There's no specific goal this time, just try out your new ability. The ball should appear as if it's suspended in time. Okay. Let's try it, shall we? Use Heat Eye. That's it. Okay. That didn't help too much, actually. Try again. Maybe I need to use it earlier and hold it. Actually, you don't need to hold it, do you? There we go. I should cancel out a bit earlier than that, but anyway. Oh, we got it. That's only a hit, though. That's only a hit. So how do I know what it... Maybe I'm not hitting it at the right spot for a home run. No. Okay. That's a home run. So do you have to hit it in the center part for the home run? Maybe that's what I was missing. Not just hit. So it's not timing based, you just have to hit it in the center part. Which is, I guess, in a way timing based, but okay. Actually, Heat Eye is really good at telling you what the actual mechanics of the mode are. Because it slows everything down to a point. Yeah, okay. So you don't have to try and hit it at the same time. It's not like the other baseball ones where you have to hit it at the same time. You just have to get the circle to be within your small circle and then press the button. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think I understand. It's amazing, coach. The ball really did look like it was moving in slow motion. Ha, good. Didn't that turn out the way I said it would? It sure did. Would you mind training me some more? Sure, I can do that. You can always find me at the bar, so if you want to get some training, that's where I'll be. Really appreciate it, thanks. Okay, so Heat Eye leveled up, but we would expect that. Because we just got it. Okay. So if I check my sub-story here... Oh, sorry, side story here. So on one main mission... Okay, so we could do a side mission, or we can do a batting course. I have the feeling we should do all the courses as well. Looks like it's got a selection of training menus. Should I go for it? Sure. Uh-huh. Let's go high pitches. Okay, let's get her done. Let's go. 400 points to clear. Might as well just get my first home run. Okay, next. There we go. That's just a hit. Oh. I was sure that was a home run. Right, one more of these. That's a home run. Now I think I'm maybe out of Heat Eye, but maybe I can do one more. Let's see. That was just terrible. Alright, let's go. Now we're just doing it on pure skill. Okay, I kind of see what I'm meant to be doing here. Okay. Let's try going slow again. That gets us almost to the number of points we need. Alright, I'm out of heat. Let's go. We got our 400 points. That's all we need to clear. Okay. It seems a little uncertain about when you're gonna hit it, but I think the moment you press it, it locks it in, even if it delays when your actual hit is. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. So you press it and then like a couple of seconds later your character does something. Because when you initially press it that it matters. Okay. Hey, at least our stats go up though. That's good. Right, let's go in again. Play. We should definitely do these courses then. Yeah, given our stats go up. That makes a lot of sense. Even though they're mostly the same course, but anyway. So we should see that the Y one is bigger than the other three right now. I think. Because it just leveled up. Yes, wow, that's notably bigger. So that area that's in the center of the Y one, that's the area that you get home runs with. Like that. Okay. Nice. You only need 4 home runs to get it through. Okay. Starting to lock in. Nice. Even if it's really far down, you just need to press the button when the sent bit goes through your bit. There we go. When the circle goes through your circle, that's when you need to press it. And it will delay, but it'll be fine. It's not like the other batting games where it's like based on timing or anything. Oh, see, that was very close. Okay. Like, it's not based it's not based on physics in your swing. It's just purely based on whether you're in the circle. And I pressed that one way too early because I was trying to do it like the other one. Okay. We know it's going to be a low pitch. We might as well just assume that here. Okay. That's just a hit. There we go. Also, the noise it makes when you hit it sounds a little bit like a laser from Star Wars. That's what I'm hearing every time. Like a... that one. Which might be deliberate. Anyway. That's good. We're also getting healing items for doing this, so... that's useful. Right. Whole bunch more things. Alright. Let's play. And we're gonna go for outside pitches this time. So this should make our life significantly easier. Just doing these beginner ones. So the larger the circle is, the more lenient it is for you. Oh, all of the circles are big now. Wow, okay. Ow. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, that's just a hit. Not great, but that's okay. I thought I didn't choose random pitches. I thought these were all meant to be outside, but maybe I don't understand what outside means. That was too early. That was way too early. That was me trying to do it like the other version of the baseball again. The other version of the baseball minigame. There you go. That's how you do it in that version of the baseball minigame. It's basically muscle memory triggered by the music. That's my excuse. Because it's the same music. Okay. That was terrible. That's when I hit it, huh? Okay. Nice. Okay, it's a hit. I'm going to use heat on the last one. Nice. just to guarantee it. And then we got another one anyway. Wow, that was quick on the final one. Another toughness light, and our stats will go up. Nice. That's good. So now it's going to be inside pitches, which I'll assume will be left and up. Let's see. Same score. That's fine. Not good. Nice. I think inside just means anywhere on the left-hand side, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so outside must be anywhere on the right-hand side. Okay. Well, I hit it. Wasn't good, but I hit it. There we go. Next one. Hey! That was good. Next. Well, okay. That was a hit. I'll take it. We're already past the number we need. I'm wondering whether at some point the entire range will be a home run. At which point the game becomes trivial. But anyway, that won't be too bad. The game's already significantly easier with the larger home run area there. It's already much, much, much easier. Nice. Let's do another one. Beginner random pitches. Let's go. So this is kind of like the beginner, did you learn everything section. They can be in any direction. Not ideal. Okay, when it goes straight down the center, you have to just choose a direction and go for it. I understand. There we go. See, like, you could do that if it goes straight down the center. Home run. There's another one. One more and we've guaranteed completed it. That was way too early, but at least we hit it. Hey, we passed. Not by hitting a home run, but that's fine. I don't know what... I was trying to hit it with the B one for some reason. That just wasn't going to happen. Need to switch which one I'm going to hit based on where it actually is. That was way too... I just pressed the button early and it stopped me from moving. Okay. That was the right timing, I just hit the wrong one. I don't really know how that worked. I guess maybe it was still in the B... It was maybe still on the edge of the B one. Anyway. That's fine, we passed. That's all we needed to see. We didn't get to the next level of any of them, though. And then we'll do the final one, which is Heat. Which should be, in theory, easy. Right? Because it slows it right down and you just pick where you want it to go. Right, in theory, this should be super easy. Especially as we know how it works now. There we go. I think I got it. Yep. We should be expecting a higher score from this than anything else. There we go. Right. Okay, next one. Got it. Oh, that's only a hit. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Nice. There we go. Got it, I think. Nope, just a hit. I was worried it changed at the last second, but it's okay. That just means my timing was off. Because you got a larger window to hit it in than you might think. So, if it goes off last second, that means I didn't hit it in the very large window. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Cool. So that's 7 home runs and 2 hits. I think. Well, I was thinking, did I miss any? I don't know. I don't think I missed any, actually, but anyway, doesn't matter. The other ones are about to level up. Okay. Cool. So is this intermediate? Yeah, don't play. And then this is a... Oh, what? Sawada not in the mood for this right now. Wait, 3 Sawada. Hello? Hey you, fella, know anything about baseball? Oh, you mean me? Well, I guess you could say I do. Oh, then today's my lucky day. My name is Pedro, by the way. Nice to meet you. Same, I'm Shinada. Ah, Shinada. Has a nice ring to it. Anyway, where I come from, we have no baseball, so we have no batting either. Everyone plays soccer instead. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I've stepped up to bat. It's kind of fun. But no matter how much I tried, I could never make the ball go sailing. It's hard to hit it right. Okay, so what's your angle? Want me to show you how to bat? Exactamundo! Even if it's only for a little bit. Okay, sure. Oh, alright. But only for a little bit, okay? Sure! You're awesome, Shinada! So where do I start? May as well just show you. I'll demonstrate, so watch carefully. You got it, I'll use my laser focus.
Cut.
10 pitches, 1 home run. Alright. I think we can manage. I'm not going to use heat. Unless it's the last one. I should be able to get a home run without heat. Actually, that was really quick. Okay. It's actually kind of useful that it shows you where you missed. There we go. I like that it shows you where your thing was when you missed, because it's like, okay, so then you can work out where you should have been. There, that's how it's done. Shinada! That was crazy. You slaughtered that poor ball. How'd you even do that? What's the secret? Secret? How should I put it? Okay, so the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you like, really. I guess you can say there are 3 major things you have to do. 1, keep your eyes on the ball. 2, perfect your impact timing. And 3, try to hit the ball with your bat's sweet spot. The sweet spot, eh? Where is it? Oh, that's kind of tricky to answer, come to think of it. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you can hit a pitch on that line, that would be the sweet spot. Okay, got it. The sweet spot is the center of the bat. That sounds about right. After this, you should go up against the machines to get a better feel for it. Keep eyes on the ball, get the right timing, hit with the sweet spot. Shinada, I think I got it. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. If you can do those 3 things, you'll be hammering home runs in no time. Sweet, I'll try that out right now. Thanks, brother. Just sit back and watch your protege at work. It all comes down to practice. I should look in on him sometime. I get experience points. Do I get, No, I don't get any other experience points.
Oi.
Yo, Tachan! Been see any ball games lately? These days I just watch them on TV. I can't afford to buy actual tickets. Why'd you ask? Because I got me some tickets to a VIP skybox. I can hardly wait for game day. A VIP skybox? Don't you have to reserve those with like a year-long contract? Since they're normally used by companies for entertainment purposes, normal spectators don't get to experience them too often. Well, I can't wait. Keen to look out over the field in a private room while kicking back on a sofa to watch the game? That's luxury for you. Oh no, I'd rather be sitting right behind home plate instead of watching from so far away.
Yeah.
That's why they got monitors. You can get a play-by-play view right in the skybox. They've even got room service, so it's got watching at home beat hands down. VIP skyboxes at baseball games? Maybe I could talk about that at the Cabaret Club. Alright, maybe. Oh, well, that's the loo. That's the mission course. Okay, I just want to see what the other courses are called. Is broken. That's the broken course. Okay. Advanced course, and then 3 is... Yeah. 3 is just apparently exclusively for his rival and no one else. Alright, well. Time to leave for a second. Right. Over here. Actually, you're from the Victory League. I should fight you. Or Victory Road. That's fine. Oh, I have my thing. There we go. My dragging essence. Oh, that was a fail. Wow. Okay, I was mashing that, but I guess next time, you know, we'll do it differently. Okay, cool. Doesn't get you anything for winning them, but it progresses that storyline. Let's save. Also, it's still crazy we didn't find any of the Victory Road people with Kiryu. Like, that is nuts to me. But we must have just dodged them after they unlocked. Like, just completely dodged. Anyway, this is where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. We did no sub-stories. That's not a great amount to do. There's a lot more baseball to play. There's an awful lot more baseball to play. I think we're probably going to have to handle this a little bit like how we did Kiryu's one, where we do a little training, a little sub-story, a little baseball. I think that's the way we're going to have to handle it because there's so much baseball. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.